What's up, lawn care family? This is Vic from Cutz Premium Lawn Care here in Conyers, Georgia. And today I want to talk to you about organization. So organization is the big thing to understand in order to take your business to the next level. Now, I know some people out there are saying, you know what, Vic, really what I'm doing is cutting yards just to make a little extra money on my side hustle, or that's just what I do alongside of my full-time job. So I'm really not talking to you guys, sorry. This is for those who are really trying to get into the lawn care business and make a business out of it. I'm talking about longevity, an inheritance for your family and your friends, and to leave a legacy in such a way to where your family or friends will always have a way of earning a living. So let me reiterate, the reason what this video is about is organization. How to be organized in order to take your lawn care business to the next level. Number one, I said that yard books is fantastic because the line of communication between the customer, the person who answered the phone, which a lot of times is myself and my wife, and those who are out on doing services for the customer, that it's a way of keeping us all in tune with one another. For example, here's one of the things I really love about yard book. It allows you to add notes. And this is important. I'm gonna tell you why it's important. The note part is important because sometimes a customer call you and your crew is out. And they'll say, don't do this, do that. Can you do this and the other, whatever. Well, how do you get that information if so-and-so is on a lawnmower and he can't pick up his cell phone? Well, Yardbook has a way to where you can actually put a note inside of the job, and I'm going to show you how it's done. Okay, family, what I want to show you when you're created a job for your customer that you put on the schedule in Yardbook, basically you can see right here, and let's take this customer right here for example. You have a little note icon that lets you know that there's something for your guys to read when they're out on the field, because this is the actual schedule, and this schedule pops up on the app on the yard book on the phone. So basically what they'll do is click on the customer's name, and I'll show you in a minute how it works with the icon on the phone. So let's say you want to add a note. Basically you go here, add the note. Right here what I did was I added a note that says customer request wants the weeds to weed inside the pen, etc. Save it. Now there is a note added to the job, and what I put in my little description, I says lawn service, that's my price. Then I said see notes, so my workers know to click on that icon. And now I'm going to show you how it looks in the phone. So guys, now that you put the information on Yardbook, this information is transferred over to your mobile device, your cell phone, and with the app you can click on the customer name, and then you can see that there is notes for the job. And this is on every cell phone that you can actually have your guys actually download the app. So the next thing I love about Yardbook is the fact that sometimes you will send like I send texts out the day before, letting people know, and I know even if and I'll tell you right now, I'm only picking up people who are trying to get their yard serviced every 7 or every 14 days. That's what I do. I try not to do any type of one-time cut. Only people I'm even dealing with that with one-time cuts, or should I say they'll call me when they want to cut, is my old client, and I'm trying to hold on to them to let them know eventually I'm going to wing them off. But what I'm saying is, what I like about the Yardbook, because I digress, what I like about it is that when a customer, after you send them a text, let them know the night before you're going to service their yard, they want to call you, not even call you, they want to text you during the daytime saying, oh, don't cut my yard. Now, of course, If I already cut your yard, now what do I do? You know, well, I don't have that big problem anymore, because I got just about everybody on credit cards. So I'm gonna charge them anyway. But anyway, here's what's so cool about the yard book part, because I keep going back to these stories. I'm gonna get back to the yard book part. You can put cancel. You can cancel them on your schedule, and once you put cancel, guess what? Your guy who's out there on the truck can see that it's been canceled, and he can push on. He doesn't have to worry about it. That's being organized, and that's one thing that I know that I'll tell my guy. We learned this week, that if I say see notes, please see notes. You need to see what I'm trying to say to you when you're out there on the field. It's nothing like if you're going out. I don't know if some of y'all doing it, when you got names or something printed out on the sheet, and then someone canceled, and you got to text someone on the phone. But what's so great about Yardbook, they have a mobile app. They have a mobile app on your phone that is so, man, you need it. You need a mobile app. This how quick this thing works, because especially if you got 80 customers and someone said they canceled, you know, the first thing, you know, my partner saying, what house is that? And it's real simple. When you have the app, and he goes to the app and you say, oh, it's canceled. Okay, yeah, all right, cool. I see that it's canceled. Because it does have a delay, guys. It does have a delay when you change something on that system. So a lot of times you got to refresh it. Another thing when it comes to organization, when that phone rings and someone picks that phone up, somebody has to answer that phone. And whoever that somebody is should know how much you're going to charge to get a yard done. So either that person know how much, or you do what I do. Guess what I do when someone other than myself answer the phone? They'll say, thanks for calling Quick Cutz Premium Lawn Care. This is so-and-so. The person will say blah, blah, blah. They'll go over our policy. Our policy is, you looking for this list? Yes, I'm looking for that, and this. Okay, sir. Well, I can get one of my line techs to give you a call back now that I have all your information. What they're going to do is, we have a software that we use in order to come up with your quote. The way we do it, we price it by the square feet. And he should, it's he, it's only me. So he should be able to give you a call in the next 10 minutes. Is that okay? And most of them are going to say yes. Why? Because all they want you to do is answer the phone. All they want you to do is answer the phone. That's it. So let me go over this again. It's about being organized to take your business to the next level. Number one, what software are you using to help you be organized? I'm using Yardbook. What I like about Yardbook, you already know. Please go through my other videos. But some of the things that I just said in this video is you can add notes. And believe me, adding notes is important, because if you're growing your business, other people are going to pick up that phone and going to talk to that customer. And that customer going to say, I love this. I didn't like that. Well, how are you going to do? You going to just text me on my phone and say, hey, customer, so-and-so? No, you should have it in a place where you can put it there, and then guess what? I can read it later. And we all can read it. It'd be no reason why we all can't read it, because we all have it on our mobile phones. Another thing is, anytime job cancellation. Somebody canceled a job, or how about a good thing? A job was added to your route. That's so great, because that has happened where I actually added a job to a person's route. So I'll tell them, hey man, I just added a job to your route. Go ahead and refresh your screen so you can figure it out. And if you say, hey, I hadn't figured it out, well, hey, they know to call me, because I will send a text message. They know, my guys know to check their phone before they drive off. All right, it's real quick. Look at the phone. If you don't got a text with me, keep it pushing. Another thing you need to understand, you got to have some form of app for your phone to help you keep organized. Once again, I'm using Yardbook. Haven't used anything else. There's other things out there. Yardbook is free, and man, it's a beast. And if you don't know about Yardbook, I highly recommend that you investigate it, because it's no other software going to give you what they give you for free. And I literally mean for free. And you say, well, how do they make money? Well, they make money by people like you and I who put who get customers and tell them, look, I need your credit card on file. It is a 3% plus a 30-cent charge on each transaction, which is nothing. That is nothing compared to the time you're going to save and the headaches you're not going to go through. All right, another thing is you got to be organized on how you're going to answer the phone. That need to be scripted out. What are you gonna say? You have to be able to tell the customer what's your policy. Don't go through all that stuff and then they don't fit whatever your policy is. They want a one-time cut and you like, I ain't looking for no one-time. I'm looking for XYZ. If you cool with one-time cuts and that's your policy, fine. Let it be. But let them know what your scheduling policy is when it comes to rain delays and all that. That should be something that that's concrete, so the other person can say it too. Another thing is, how do you quote? That should be something that's organized. And you know what? I think that's pretty much it. I said a lot today, and I probably rambled a few times, but my point is to get out some information and let you guys know what I'm going through, and give you some positive feedback of some of the things that I saw or what I'm seeing that's really helping my business. And Yardbook is helping my business. That app is a beast. I done said it again and again and again, and I ain't getting a dime paid. I ain't getting a dime for it, but why should I get a dime? Because they don't get a dime from me. So I guess they are. I mean, they part of the credit card thing. So let me know what your thoughts are when it comes to organization. I really want to know how you run your business when it comes to customers calling in, how you get that information, how you transfer that information into getting your workers out. Now, if it's just you by yourself, please explain to me what are you looking at a sheet of paper like? Please, I hope you're not looking at a sheet of paper like this. You got to have an app. You got to have that stuff written down. If you don't have it written down, you're not trying to grow. And when I say written down, I ain't talking about paper. I'm talking about written down as in computer technology. And this thing right here that I'm videoing on, I'm talking about that. All right, with that being said, hey, lawn care family, cut on, lawn care family. I want you to understand that you're not my competition, guys out there. Well, I see you out there cutting yards. You're not my competition at all. You know why? Because I can't cut them all. Lord knows I don't want to try to cut them all. All I want is to be able to do quality work for the group of people who want my services, and then I can live with that. So, guys, go out there, put the work in, and you know what? You're going to reap the fruits of your labor. Good luck. Continue. Cut on, lawn care family. Cut on. I'm cutting out. Peace.